Hello, I'm IBXToyCat, and today I'm going to be discussing some Untitled 14 features that were kind of leaked slash hinted at in the screenshot that they showed last weekend from 4J, where they secretly just hinted at loads of Untitled 14 features. And I'm going to be talking about a few of the smaller ones that aren't, crazy additive to the game, but they might be a big part of your thing. Kind of like the small features in Untitled 14 videos, except they're all new features we didn't expect would be in there. So there's three of them. First of all, the Cobblestone Wall, which is just kind of chilling around the anvil in the bottom screenshot. There's the baked potato, which comes along with the regular potato, which isn't baked, of course. And then there's the pumpkin pie, which brings with it a new little crafting recipe that's always nice for people who have a pumpkin pie. But yeah, let's get right. Pumpkin pie. Sorry, not pumpkin pie. If you had pumpkin pie, you wouldn't need pumpkin pie. But yeah, so the first one I'm going to talk about is the Cobblestone Wall, because this is perhaps the biggest one, because lots of people play Minecraft just for the building and stuff. And if that's you, then basically Cobblestone Walls are alternative fences, because fences, they're, tried and true, they work well for what they do, and they have some, cool purposes. But if you want to, like, cage off your animals, or you want to make a garden, then fences, I don't know, they have a really simple, kind of look to them, whereas if you caged off, your back garden with stone walls, if you look at them, they're really, really pretty in my opinion. I like them a lot. It looks really nice. On top of that, you have the option to have Mossy Cobblestone, which is kind of like Nether Brick to the Nether Brick fences to regular fences, in that they add a new, kind of, I don't know what the word is, but different and kind of edgy feel to them. So, and these will actually combine straight with a regular thing. So if you want to, like, kind of show that half of your place is, unsafe, you could use Mossy Cobblestone walls to do so. If you're wondering how you make Mossy Cobblestone and regular Cobblestone walls, it takes 6 off the cobblestone, or 6 Mossy Cobblestone, and you get 6 of these out of it. Kind of like fences, but with obviously cobblestone. They're pretty simple to build, and they'll probably be underneath the cobblestone in the Xbox 360 crafting grid. So yeah, that's the cobblestone, the mossy cobblestone. No real functional difference, but they're pretty useful. Also, it comes in the functional bit, but they're 1.5 blocks tall, which means you can jump on them like so, and you could use them for parkour or something like that, I guess. But there's nothing that fences don't do that these do, unfortunately, besides looks, which, it's a pretty big deal for some people. And yeah, let's get into the next thing, which is the potato and the baked potato. So potatoes can be grown in a farm that they will come with the NPC village farms, which that's going to be a nice change to the game right there, because NPC villages are already getting the emerald stuff and making them kind of popular, and now they're going to presumably have baked potato fields, because that's the only way to get them. So yeah, you can get potatoes from, dropped mobs and stuff, and you can then cook them, and you get the baked potato like this. So yeah, that's one thing you can do. There's not too much to talk about. I've already spoken about a lot on how to farm them in videos, so if you want to know a lot more about them because you're obsessed with baked potatoes, then check that link. It will be in the description and on screen and everywhere. It'll be literally everywhere. So next, let's go on to the pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie is a interesting little thing because it's made from pumpkin, sugar, and egg, I think, or maybe wheat. But yeah, so it's a cool hybrid of 3 ingredients, and it basically means if you have a pumpkin farm and you have a sugarcane farm, so if you're kind of late game but you don't want to put effort into your farming, kind of like me in my Let's Play world, you can basically just make them out of the stuff you already have. You can turn your sugarcane into sugar, you can turn your pumpkins into just pumpkins, I guess. And then if you can just get some eggs from your chicken farm, then boom, you've got yourself pumpkin pie. It's kind of like a cake, but it's not as painful to make, and it doesn't take your buckets, or it doesn't. It used to take your buckets, but it doesn't take lots of buckets and milking and stuff that can't be done automatically. You can essentially make these automatically, and they're pretty good food. They're not as good as the cooked meat, but they're good. So yeah, if you want to know more about these, I also did them in my new food video, because I didn't expect the new food to be coming in this update, so I just did it in general. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video on this little internet. If you did, you can like the video, let me know that. You can share it with people. I'm going to be covering the carrot on the stick next, so if you're looking forward to that, let me know what you want to see in that video, because it's one of the cooler things in my opinion. Also, if you're wondering, this is a world I just used for videos. I decided to make a new one and just kind of expand it as I go along, so there's my bit from the quartz video, the sandstone stuff, the obsidian bits from my anvil video, and this bit's for cobblestone, and then it'll slowly make a world of new features. I think that's the idea. I hope it's a cool thing. It should happen in the background. Maybe I'll put some pixel art in here, because I enjoy doing pixel art and stuff every now and then. That is. So yeah, I've rambled about irrelevant things for long enough. I hope you have enjoyed it. Share it and stuff. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. So if you enjoyed the video and want to find out more about Title Update 14, you can click on the left and you can see my tutorial on the anvils, a recently announced feature also. They're a really cool way to get enchantments on any weapon as well as repair weapons, do a lot of cool stuff. I think they're a pretty exciting feature. Click on the left for that, or click on the right and you'll see Nether Quartz. They're a new way to get a few new redstone features, as well as one of the better looking blocks in the game, as well as the first ore in the Nether. I think they're pretty exciting too. So yeah, two of the more exciting features I've done videos on recently. Click on the left for anvils, or on the right for Nether Quartz, assuming of course you are on PC. If you're not, you can just go for my recent videos and find them that way. So yeah.